Okay, these are the words that we had today, or some of the phrases. Now we don't put on the spot, so every time we have one expression we want to build on it. Another one you can say, I'm in the hot seat. They really put me in the hot seat. Another, to be put in hot water. But hot water's like, you know, you're in trouble. Oh, that guy came late. Ooh, he's in hot water. Also, I said that scared, it's kind of for kids. I'm scared. Maybe a little bit better is I was freaked out, I was worried, upset, nervous, be on edge. It's also good too. A lot of the passengers were really scared, they were freaked out, they were really on edge. Right. BYOB, again, is bring your own beer. I wonder how Miss Lee knows that. For Christians, BYOB is bring your own Bible. Hazy, remember like the weather, but it's also like I can't remember. I'm a little hazy on the details. I don't remember the details, right? Roll out and roll off. Yeah, oh, roll off the tongue. We had that one today. Yeah, that word is difficult to pronounce. Procedures. It doesn't really roll off the tongue. Maybe there's also names like that in Korea, in the Korean language too. Roll out again after you land, you know, because you're kind of finishing or completing it. Follow the chain of command. Military guys, we talked about this today. We have a chain of command. There's me, the boss's boss, the boss's boss's boss, and then the CEO, for example. Also, too, and kind of I think in Korean culture, you can't just go and talk to the team jungnim directly, usually. It's better to go to the daily or the group jungnim, and then they go and talk to the team jungnim. Okay, all these can mean the big, you know, your big boss. I think you guys say the big bread, but we will use, you know, the big cheese, the big guys, the big guns. Big wigs is also good too, but again, all these are informal. The formal ones you want to say the executive managers. You can also say the top brass. This is common too, but this is the executive managers, the executive management, the high-level guys, you could say as well. You guys had what? Big bread. Incompetent, munung. So a lot of government in the United States, you know, it's often said that some government workers are incompetent. Yeah, not a very nice word. Stolen valor. These are guys that were not in the military, but they dress up as soldiers, and they go to like the supermarket or a shopping mall in America, and they get attention, or they pretend they were a soldier. So people come up and ask them, or say like, "Oh, thank you for your service." Remember this grammatically: had, would have, had, could have, right? If I had known, I would have gone. Our video today with the Chicago incursion. If Giant had known what was happening, what could they have done? If the guys on final approach had known what was happening, what could they have done? Well, they could have done a go-around, or they could have got on the radio. To be taught in the Korean language. Taught in is for in the language. Sometimes the recurrent courses are taught in English, and sometimes they're taught in Korean. Cheer for, you're supporting the team. Cheer for, like himneseo, I think you guys say, right? Oh, sorry, that was cheer up. No, I made a mistake there. Cheer for and cheer on are the same. Cheer for, like, you know, your team, you're wearing a shirt that says, "Be the Reds," and I say, "Where are you going?" "Oh, we're going to Gwanghwamun. We're going to cheer for the Korean soccer team. We're going to cheer on the Korean soccer team." Cheer up. Cheer up is when someone's sad. Cheer is just the sound. Yay! Why are the people cheering? Gang Jong-gu, I think, talked about this one today. Pulled over by the police. Pull over. Remember, keep your hands at 10 and 2. Wait until the police officer comes to your window. Say, "Hello, officer." Okay, license registration? Sure. We don't want to move our shoulders. You don't want to grab anything. Now, I did this, and every time I did it, I got out of a ticket. I did not get a ticket. But one time my passenger didn't do it and I got a ticket. Oh my God, how did you pull that off? How did you do that? Pull off is do something really amazing that people think you can't do. I showed a video of that, I think it's Robbie something, and he's in Las Vegas and it's a motorcycle jump and he jumps to the top of that pillar or building. Oh my God, how did you pull that off? How do you pull that off? Pull off to the side, they can say that too, you know, like, okay, hey, your vehicle, just pull off to the side of the road. Okay, I don't want to get your hopes up, but there may be a release for LaGuardia. I don't want to get your hopes up. I don't want to get your hopes up. I don't want to get your hopes up, but maybe we'll get out of class early. But I can't because I've been yelled at many times before. Joke, tease, kid, mess with. I'm joking, I'm kidding, I'm teasing you, I'm messing with you. We talked about slow up and slow down. That up is more for like a horse. Woo, slow up there. Slow down is more like a machine. Oh, slow down, slow down. Now in the video we watched today, both are okay. Eat up. Hey, eat up, let's go. Drink up. Come on, drink up, let's go. Also had veer to the right, veer to the left. You saw this in videos today. This is, I'd say, a common word, you know. A kid goes to high school, you know, 16 years old. He's driving and he comes to school and he says, oh my God, I almost had an accident. This guy was coming right at me. This guy was coming right towards me. But I had to veer to the left at the last minute. Or veer to the right. Ma'am, I'm trying to tell you that we overshot the runway. They say that in the United 1448 video, the Providence, Rhode Island video we watched. Tap tap hada, you can say I'm frustrated, I want to pull out my hair, this is killing me. If you say my chest hurts or my chest feels heavy, that's a little bit more for something like, you know, like you're sad. You know, son, I'm going to China. Father, no. My chest hurts so bad, just thinking I'm so sad. Right? Stuffy is an adjective. Like, this room is stuffy. Boy, this room is really stuffy. I have a stuffy nose. My nose is blocked.